Engine 1, Engine 6, Engine 11, Engine 13, Engine 5, Truck 2, Truck 5, Safety 1, Battalion 1, and Battalion 3. Building fire. 1712, East Main Street. Engine 1, Engine 6, Engine 11, Engine 13, Engine 5, Truck 2, Truck 5, Safety 1, Battalion 1, and Battalion 3. Building fire. 1712, East Main Street. Cross streets are South 17th Street and North 18th Street. On tap channel 6. Timeout, 12:51.
172 Fire Dispatch.
Go ahead. Medic 170.
Tank 3 en route.
Richmond from Safety 1.
Safety 1.
Yes, sir. I'm still en route. However, I do see smoke around the area.
Smoking in on Main Street. Strike me a second along. Mission received. Battalion 1, can you repeat your traffic? You were stepped over.
That wasn't Battalion 1, Richmond. I'm en route, and I'll be there in just a few minutes.
Richmond from Engine 1. Make this a working fire. Strike me a second along. Do have Virginia Capitol on scene. Do have a building, black smoke fire showing from the roof and the outside roof line. Engine 1. We'll be going in fire attack. Richmond copies working fire. Fire visible from the Alpha roof line and from the Alpha side. Richmond copies second alarm fire. VCU also on scene. 12:54.
Man from 11, what house are you taking?
Richmond from Engine 1. Reports of propane tanks explosion. Division 2, 1704, 1706.
Airlight 1.
1702 and 1706 additionals. Reports of propane explosions. Investigating. 12:55.
Battalion 4. 1712, East Main Street. Cross streets are South 17th Street and North 18th Street.
Battalion 1, I'm arriving. I'm going to do a face-to-face. I'm going to need RPD to start shutting Main Street down at probably 18th and then at 17th. Actually, make that 15th.
Richmond copies. Battalion 1 is on scene doing a face-to-face. RPD to shut down Main Street and repeat the additional streets you'd like them to shut down.
I want to shut down at 18th and I want to shut down at 15th. I've got heavy fire coming from the roof of this Type 2 building. I'm going to be doing a face-to-face with command in just a minute.
Richmond copies. RPD to shut down Main 18th and 15th. 12:56. Doing a face-to-face now.
And once I do that, Richmond, go ahead and have the second alarm companies go to 15th and Main. 15th and Main.
Richmond copies. Staging area for the second alarm companies is 15th and Main. 12:56.
Command, Truck 5. Looks like the second floor is pretty well about too for the side trolley.
We're getting that stick up.
Copy. We're going to go for primaries on the first floor, entering side trolley.
Engine 6 to command, your RIT is going to be on the A side of the structure at 17th and Main.
5's arriving with the 5th due assignment. We have into 11's hydrant at the rear.
6 on scene with the second. Be supporting Engine 1. Truck 3, where would you like us? We're 15th and Main.
I'm straight to me. I want you right at this corner in front of the battalion car. Richmond command post is going to be on the corner of 17th and Main. 17th Main on the southwest corner.
Richmond copies. Command post on 17th and Main, and I have your rundown for your second alarm when ready.
Okay, this is going to be a minute, but thank you. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Command, primary search for the restaurant on the first floor is clear.
Commander Truck 2, start setting up that stick.
Command from this coming 11. We got the 2.5 running from 17th and Franklin to set up the monitor as needed.
Richmond Battalion, what's the second command?
I'm talking to you. Hey, got a lieutenant here in 7204, comment here. Clear.
Truck 2, your traffic was garbled. Repeat your traffic.
Sir, do you really? I got a fire location. Apartment 2
Truck 2, your car traffic is once again garbled. Repeat your traffic.
Go ahead, truck 2, slow down. I cannot copy what you're saying.
We got heavy fire on the second floor, roof attic area. We know I'm getting water on in there.
All right, I copy that. If you can't make any progress on that line, I want everybody out of the building. We're going to go defensive. I'll make sure this building is evacuated.
17 station 15, standby.
Truck 2 building, located fire apartment B. I need to take a line of you. We'll put the fire out here. That's truck 5. The primary search of the basement of the restaurant is all clear as well. Engine 1 from engine 1 driver. Going into the Bravo exposure. From engine 1 driver.
Mayday activation received from truck 2. Main Street Command from Richmond.
2, accidental activation.
Richmond copies. Accidental activation from truck 2 Delta. Main Street Command, you copy?
Copy, Richmond.
Truck 2 Delta, you copy with reset?
Safety 1 on scene.
Fire set. Command for fire set.
Go ahead.
Got fire showing. Bravo side. Exposure. Need a second line in.
All right, I copy. I got heavy fire on the east side. I see somebody putting water on it now. Richmond, go ahead and show us trying to put some water on the fire. We're still trying to force entry in the back door.
Richmond copies water on the fire. Truck 2 Delta, you copy good reset? Engine 8 says 15th and Main. Your copies engine 8 at 15th and Main.
On scene.
11, go ahead and try 2.5. Steve, charging 2.5 now.
Station transfer. Engine 24. Transfer to Fire Station 1. Station transfer. Engine 24. Transfer to Fire Station 1. Station transfer. Truck 7. Transfer to Fire Station 10. Station transfer. Truck 7. Transfer to Fire Station 10. Attention all
Department 704. Harvard B. Clear. I'm not going to find this tap.
I need more pressure on that 2.5, 11.
I'm out from truck 2.
All right, Richmond from command. I need my first alarm assignment rundown, and then my second.
Main Street Command, your first alarm assignment is going to be Engine 1, Engine 6, Engine 11, Engine 13, Engine 5, Truck 2, and Truck 5. Ready with the second when you're ready.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Your second alarm assignment is going to be Engine 15, 17, and 8, and 8 has just marked on scene in the staging area.
Copy. If they're the first ones there, they're going to be in charge of staging.
Engine 8, you copy direct?
Battalion 4 copy direct. I'm here with Engine 8. Engine 8 will be station area manager. Need Engine 8, Engine 15, Engine 17, and staging along with Truck 3.
Engine 8, y'all come on and pull around the corner here. We'll pull around in this parking lot right in front of 17.
We have ones on scene.
We have 1 from Safety 1. What's the location?
Richmond from command. We've knocked a bunch of the fire down. Still got a heavy smoke coming from the A side and the B side roofer line.
Richmond copies. Good knockdown on the fire. Still heavy smoke from the A side and the B side roofer line. 1306.
Command from South 2. Primary search is negative. I'm singles on the second floor.
Engine 15, engine 17. Bring your crew to the command post at 17th and Main.
Engine 13's command is now in the roof line of the Bravo exposure.
Richmond copies 13 in the roof line of the Bravo exposure. 1307.
Engine 8. I need you to take a hike in that area and lay up to truck 3 and supply truck 3 for the aerial, please.
Engine 8 received.
Smith.
FM6 is on location.
Truck 3.
Richmond copies FM6 1308.
Engine 8, disregard that. They're being supplied by somebody else. Command all units inside. Please back out so I can run this master screen device. All units inside, back out.
And they shut down truck 3 water supply.
Shut it down. Copy.
Evacuate now. Command from truck 3.
You calling command?
Command from truck 5.
Truck 3. I'll be the last person out of the building. I'll let you know when you can open up the ladder pipe.
Command from truck 5.
Hey, calling command. Go ahead.
I heard the evacuation from the main building. We just started committing searches on the Bravo side exposure, 2nd and 3rd floor. Do you want us to continue those searches? There's minimal extension in this building.
Answer if we need to. We're actually making a little bit of progress. I've got heavy smoke coming from the roof line on the A side of the primary building. Fire attack, what's your progress inside of the fire building?
Evacuate now. Fire attack, evacuate now.
What is your progress on the fire inside?
Command truck 5. You do have some extension. 2nd floor, building exposure. 13's line is going in there out.
Okay, if we're making good interior attack, we'll keep doing with the interior job. Keep me apprised, Lieutenant. Truck 3 operator, hold off on the water. I'll let you know when we're ready.
11, go ahead, shut down to 2.5 so we can transition to the roof.
15. Motion tape up and shut these sidewalks down and get all these people out of here.
Command from 15.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Chief, so far got 2 lines that are interior. Crews are backing out. Right here in front of your Oh My God building, you do have exposure. We have a line set up in place if you need us to make entry.
All right, I copy. 13, where are you set up as RIT?
RIT was initially established on 17th and Main. We were instructed to pull a line to the trolley side of the structure where the fire was showing.
Command from truck 3 X-ray emergency traffic.
Good, X-ray.
You got fire coming through the roof. You getting ready to have an HVAC unit come through the roof.
Command from Battalion 3.
All units on Main Street be advised, fire through the roof and an HVAC system is about to come through the roof. All units be advised, HVAC system about to come through the roof on Main Street, 1313 hours.
Command from Battalion 3. 15, come to the command post.
FM5 is on location.
FM5 on scene, 1314.
3. Okay. Which part of the building, the roof line, the area on the roof, is that HVAC unit going to go in? A, B, C, or D?
It's the Main Street address, A side.
And I copy that. All units evacuate the building. Richmond sound the evacuation. All units evacuate the building.
All personnel operating at 1712 East Main Street. An emergency evacuation has been ordered. Apparatus on scene, sound air horns according to procedure. All personnel operating at 1712 East Main Street. Emergency evacuation has been ordered. Apparatus on scene, sound air horns according to procedure.
Richmond from Main Street Command also shows Chief 2 on scene, please.
All personnel, be advised, we have it set up in front of 1500 East Main Street.
For Richmond from Command, just give you an update. We do have a bulk of the fire knocked down. We have some roof compromise with some HVAC units. We still have heavy brown smoke pushing from the roof line on the A side of the structure. I have mild brown smoke pushing from the roof on the B side of the structure. We're going to be setting up some aerial devices in just a minute.
Richmond copy, heavy brown from A side, mild brown smoke from the B side of the structure. 1316 hours.
And all units on the fire ground for Main Street. Stand by for a power check after the evacuation. All units on the fire ground, stand by for a power check from accountability.
Truck 2, show forth from Truck 2.
Yes, sir, Cap. Myself and the OV, Charlie side exterior.
Copy. I need you at the rig.
Copy.
All units operating on Main Street. Be prepared for accountability check. Engine 1, power location.
Engine 1, fall 4, alpha side.
Engine 6, power location. Engine 6, power location.
Engine 6, evacuated. 4 on the alpha side. Supplying truck 2, ladder pipe.
Engine 11, power location, and include engine 5 personnel. 11, part 4, part 3. 3 firefighters on the roof, and the driver at the apparatus. 5's driver was at the apparatus with him, and we got 2 firefighters from engine 5. Fire attack on the Charlie side. Engine 13, power location.
Engine 13, par 4, Charlie side, fire attack.
Truck 2, power location.
Par 4, outside, front of the building.
Truck 5, power location.
Truck 5, par 4, side Charlie.
Safety 1, power location.
Alpha side, exterior.
Engine 8, power location.
Alpha side, Main Street, par 4.
Engine 17, power location.
Engine 17, par 4 at the rig, relocate to the Charlie side, Franklin Street.
17, can you repeat your traffic? You came in low.
17 is par 4 at the rig, relocating to supply truck 5 on Franklin Street.
Engine 15, power location.
Par 4, Romulus side, 17th Street Market.
Truck 3, power location. Accountability is complete. All units have been accounted for. We do have 2 units operating on the roof.
The emergency evacuation is complete. All personnel are accounted for. 1321.
On Tac 6, you know I've requested the third alarm. All units to report to 15th and Main. I need Dominion Energy here to cut the grid on this whole block for me, please.
Have been dispatched.
Engine 6, we lost water pressure.
Command from truck 3 X-ray.
Go for command.
Whoever's supplying truck 3, they need to have it all the way open or all the way closed. I have high voltage lines.
All right, copy that.
10, Battalion 2, and MCP.
Charlie 3, do you have someone down there that can run a empty section 2.5-inch hose up?
Truck 5 from engine 17, what's your location?
Sorry, Charlie. Gonna need to the ground ladder.
What's the best location, dear Rick?
Engine 22.
Come in the alley 1700 block of Franklin.
11, go ahead and shut down the line again. 17 receiver coming on the alley. 18.
Truck 3, we're ready for water. They're working on it.
Main Street Command from Richmond. Main Street Command from Richmond.
Yes, sir.
I have your third alarm run order when ready.
Go for it.
Your third alarm run order will be engine 20, engine 18, engine 16, truck 10, and battalion 2.
All right, I copy. Return battalion 2 to service. I've got enough administrative things here. I need one battalion chief left at the city, please.
Richmond copies battalion 2 to return to service, 1324.
Battalion 2 copies.
Command, all units on mobile doing another 360.
Command from Battalion 7, you got fire coming through the roof of the Alpha Side primary building. Should probably get truck 3 to flow from up top now.
Three, go ahead and get that stick open up.
6 operator from 6.
Chief 1 on scene.
Richmond copies Chief 1 on scene, 1325.
On the A side, if you're working, put on your air pack. If not, go to rehab. Rehab is set up in front of 1500 East Main Street.
Richmond, I've got truck 5 setting up on the seaside. Once they're being supplied by 17, I'll be flowing that stick as well.
Richmond copies truck 5 is on seaside, supplied by 17, 1326. And Richmond also copies that rehab is at 1500 East Main, 1500 East Main for rehab, 1326.
And Richmond, you can show Dominion Energy on site.
Dominion on scene, 1327.
Truck 5 from truck 3.
11, go ahead and charge the line. Is that traffic for 11?
5, go ahead.
Can you hit that Bravo wall on your end?
Yes, we can. We're setting up a RAN XD from the second floor roof now, straight into the third floor.
11 from 11 driver. Did you say you're ready for water?
Yes.
Okay, engine 10.
Man, go ahead.
Engine 1's in position for wagon sight. You go up on the Alpha Bravo side. Are we okay with that?
You're going to have to repeat this, and I cannot hear or understand what you're saying.
Engine 1, repeat your traffic.
Please show me with a mechanical failure on truck 2. We'll be setting up a defensive operation from the deck gun of engine 1.
Richmond copies mechanical failure on truck 2, 1329.
Pressure. Start me a mechanic.
Notifying, 1329.
11, come up on the question.
Hey, Richmond, I'm sure you copied this, but I just want to reiterate, we are in a defensive operation at this time. Completely defensive.
Richmond copies defensive operations, 1329.
17, switch over to talk around. Command from truck 5. We'll need 2 fresh companies to blow the RAN and 1 inch 3/4 line from Side Charlie.
Command, all third alarm units, upon your arrival, leave your apparatus at the intersection. Bring your personnel to the fire ground.
Truck 5, repeat that traffic.
11 from 11 driver. Are you using out? 11.
11 driver, give me more pressure.
11. How many GPMs are you flowing? Good water pressure now. Correction, engine 13. You should have good water pressure now for engine 6.
Engine 13 copies.
Command 13. 13 from command.
Go for 13.
You guys come on to rehab. 15, you take over 13's line.
15 copy.
We will push on the 2.5.
Engine 1, you're overshooting the building with that shotgun.
Hey, Mike, you gotta bring it down.
Main Street Command from Richmond. Main Street Command from Richmond.
Yes, sir.
This is your 40-minute time elapsed notification.
Copy that, stand by. All units on the fire ground, stand by for a fire check.
Engine 1, fire location.
Engine 1, Alpha Top, Fire 4.
Engine 6, fire location.
Engine 6, par 4. 3 at rehab. 1 at the panel supplying engine 13.
Engine 11, par 4.
All 3 on the Charlie side, fire attack, the driver's apparatus with engine fire drivers, and also got 2 firefighters for the engine fire.
Copy. Engine 13, fire location.
Correction.
I'm a visual on 13. They're passing things over to 15. They're making their way down now. Copy, you said you got a visual on everybody and you're passing your assignment on to 15 and coming down now? Yes, sir. Engine 13 is making their way down now. Truck 2, fire location.
I'm sure the fire 4, Alpha side. Fire 4, Alpha side.
Copy.
Richmond dispatch from Chesterfield, truck 209. We're in station 20.
20, fire location.
Par 4 just arrived at staging.
Engine 8, fire location.
Engine 8, Part 4, Alpha Side, Main Street, staging area manager.
Engine 17, fire location.
Engine 17, Part 4, Charlie side, 216, truck 5.
Command Engine 1, let's shut that down for a few minutes. I want to get a reassessment of the scene.
15, fire location.
Fire 4. On the Bravo exposure, top on my fire attack.
Truck 3, fire location. Truck 3 is par 4. They're accounted for. I have eyes on personnel. Engine 18, fire location.
Engine 18, Part 4, on their way to the front of the building.
Engine 16, fire location. I have eyes on 16, par 4. Also have eyes on...
Engine 1, lower your deck guns. You're hitting the train station.
Engine 1 line is already shut down. Truck 2 driver, shut it down. Shut it down.
Engine 18 from...
Truck 2, shut that Madison train down for me.
Section of 17th and Main.
17, water coming. Truck 3, Charlie from truck 3.
Go ahead. We're going to swap you out.
Copy.
Truck 3, Charlie from command. Can you give me an update from up there, please?
We have a little bit of fire on the Bravo side, but other than that, it looks pretty good from up here.
All right, based on your visual, are we safe to go back in and start an interior operation on the A side of that front corner where I've got a lot of smoke coming out?
10-4.
Copy that. Richmond, we're going to be transitioning back into an offensive operation for some fire on the third floor of the A side.
Richmond copies. Transitioning to an offensive fire attack, 1339.
Engine 16, report to the command post.
Accountability.
Station transfer. Truck 9. Transfer to fire station 20.
Truck 10, bring your personnel to the command post.
Safety to command.
Man, go ahead.
All right, I'm managing. We have, so far, I got engine 6, they're par 3, and engine 13, they're par 4. Ready for more companies to go to rehab.
Truck 2 from command. Truck 2 from command.
Truck 2, go.
Yes, sir. Have the captain get with the captain of 16 and give him an update on where that fire he told me was inside. 16 is going to be going in with him. And then Truck 2's personnel come to rehab. Truck 10, please come to the command post for an assignment.
2 trucks, copy. He's relaying information to 16 right now.
Command from Battalion 3.
Command from Battalion, correction, Battalion 3 from command.
All right, Chief, I'm requesting Truck 3's ladder pipe to be temporarily shut down. We've got a hand line on the Delta exposure roof. We should be able to get that fire in the middle of the building that they're not able to hit.
All right, I copy that. Who's operating on the roof? And has 17 supplied Truck 5 yet?
17 is on the Delta exposure. We've had a master stream malfunction back here, but they do have a line in place.
All right, I copy that. Just be advised, I'm sending engine 16 and truck 10 inside on the A side. Truck, correction, engine 10, engine 16 will be the supervisor for fire attack. Truck 3, go ahead and shut that mess. Commando accountability. Engine 16, truck 10, entering the A side. Engine 18, A side RIT team, please. Engine 20, report to the command post with your personnel.
Truck 3, Charlie from Truck 3. Go ahead. Both of you can come down. It's going to be shut down for a few. Copy.
17 from Battalion 3. 17 from Battalion 3. 17. Engine 17 from Battalion 3.
Command Tower 17.
Yeah, 17. So you have the only hand line flowing right now. You look like you're in the prime position on that roof. Give me a can from your position to see what other resources we need up there. 17, do you see any visible fire from the Delta roof exposure?
Battalion 3, did you call command? I'm sorry, I was talking to the investigator.
Negative. Coordinate with 17.
All fireground units, it appears that the power has been secured to the block. I'm going to double check with Dominion Energy, but it looks like the power's off.
Station transfer. Battalion 301. Transfer to Fire Station 14. Station transfer.
Personnel to rehab off the fireground and break it down.
Station transfer. Truck 10. Transfer to Fire.
Command AC-1, I'm sending you engine 1, truck 2 to rehab.
AC-1 copies. Truck 2.
Command from Battalion 3.
So Richmond.
Main Street, go ahead.
All right, we've got a significant improvement on the fireground. We are going back to interior work. I still have moderate brown smoke coming from the A side of the roof line of the paint field.
Richmond copy, significant improvement on the fire attack. Moderate brown smoke A side, 1346.
Command from Richmond 11, we still got active fire inside of structure.
Command from Battalion 3.
Go ahead, Captain.
Okay, I recommend we proceed with that advancement of the line to the A side. That looks like where the heaviest smoke is. Also need an engine and a truck to advance into the Bravo exposure. We do still have some smoke pushing out from the eaves.
Copy that. I see the smoke on the Bravo Delta corner. Stand by. Got a rough unit to rehab.
Command from Truck 10.
Truck 10, go ahead.
Task floor, A side, in the tackle, there is a good amount of fire. We need a line up here.
There should be a line up there with 16.
Hey, Chief, look up here. Chief Grant, you see me?
I see you. There should be a line up there with 16.
Okay, this building over here is a separate building. We need a separate line to come up and come to the left.
I'll be at 16, you copy?
Hey, 17. Taking one down from 11 o'clock.
Richmond Command. Chief 2 is going to be taking command. Battalion 1 is going to be operations.
Richmond copies. Chief 2 has command 1349.
Fire attack.
Operations. The hand line made its way to you yet.
This thing's sealing. Once again, the bulk of the fire has been knocked down on the Division 3.
All right, I copy. The bulk of the fire has been knocked down on the A side. Battalion 3, what do you need to get into that building on the PD corner?
One engine and one truck should suffice. Just need the roof hooked on the 3rd floor. Should expose the fire.
Copy that, and I'm at the CD corner. Thank you. Who do you have back there with you now that can do that, or do I need to send you a new crew?
I need new crews. Also, the main fire building from the Charlie side looks like it's improved a whole lot.
Copy that. I'll be sending engine 20 to your location.
Okay, they need to come in from 17th Street to access the building. There's a door on the 3rd floor. It's an exterior stairwell.
It's going to be a minute on a truck crew, Captain.
Engine 20 from accountability. What's your assignment?
Operations to safety.
Somebody calling safety?
Yeah, Captain. Who's free to go in?
So far, I don't have any units available.
Engine 20, when you get a chance from accountability, let me know what your assignment is and where you're going.
Truck 10, driver to command.
All right, command.
Is there anybody that's out front that can come to the front door and feed line in up at the top of the steps?
You need a line to the top of the steps on the left side of the building, correct?
Negative. I just need somebody at the front door to shove it up the steps.
Copy that.
Bentley from Battalion 3. 20 is entering the Bravo exposure onto the 3rd floor.
Copy, thank you. I just got confirmation to a motion.
Operations for Battalion 3. So that building right now will be our main point of focus. The exposure on the PD corner where 20 is going in right now. That's our focus.
Command from truck 10.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Fire on the A side, top floor, knocked down. How does it look from outside?
Copy, you got the bulk of the fire knocked down. It's looking much better outside. Keep it hot spots and have trucks stand open, correction, keep opening that ceiling so 16 hit it. And then give me another update in a few minutes. If the smoke dissipates, nice job.
Truck 10, move into 2nd floor.
Operations to safety 1. As soon as you get companies clear from rehab, I need them to come back out here, please.
Safety 1 copies. Ops from Battalion 3.
Go ahead, Captain.
Chief, did you say there was a truck assigned with 20 for this Bravo exposure?
Not yet. I got to get them out of rehab.
Okay, if it's any quicker, main fire building looks pretty good. Truck 10 may be able to relocate in there and assist.
I copy. Truck 10 from command. How much ceiling have you opened up in there? Can you relocate to the B, C corner for me for this building?
Okay.
How's your progress going? And can you relocate to the BC corner building for me and pull the ceiling in there?
Command for fire attack.
Go ahead, 16.
Third division and the attic, the fire has been knocked down in both fucking structures. Wetting it down now in the roof line.
Keep it in the hot spot.
Main Street Command from Richmond. Main Street Command from Richmond.
Over command.
This is your 1 hour notification.
Command copies. Operations to accountability. Stand by to do a fire check. I'll let you know when. Engine 8. Get your crew. Grab some light poles. Go into the B exposure with engine 20 and full ceiling, please.
Engine 8 received.
Truck 310 in Richmond. Accountability, go ahead and do your 1 hour fire check, please. Copy. Engine 1, fire location. Engine 1, all 3, rehab. 1 at the pump, A side. Engine 6, fire location.
Engine 6, fire 4, rehab. One of that, perhaps.
Operations to engine 16.
16, go ahead.
That's not a common attic. I need you to come back out and go to the building on the right. I've got some smoke coming out of that AD corner exposure wall right there in the roof line. Engine 20 from operations. Do you have an update on conditions inside?
Affirmative. Conditions on level 3 are good. We found some spots of fire up in the attic. We're steadily pulling, sealing, and trying to wet it all down.
Copy. We got engine 8 coming in with some tools to full ceiling for you. Operating on Main Street. Accountability will be continued. Engine 11, fire location. Par 2 on the Charlie side. Heading to rehab. One firefighter already at rehab, and the driver is at the apparatus. Accountability from engine 11. Do you have engine 5 personnel with you? Negative. Engine 5 is car 3 at engine 5. Copy. Engine 13, fire location. Car 4, rehab. Truck 2, fire location. Truck 2, car 4, and rehab. Truck 5, fire location. Truck 5, car 4, seaside. Truck 5, I heard car 4, seaside. Repeat the rest of your transmission.
Truck 5, car 4, side Charlie.
Engine 8, fire location.
Engine 8, Bravo side, making entry to full ceiling on the Bravo side building. Par 4.
Engine 17, fire location.
Engine 17, par 2, without exposure roof. 2 at the apparatus.
Engine 15, fire location.
15, par 4, Bravo side exposure.
Truck 3, fire location. Truck 3, par 4, rehab. Engine 17, fire location.
17, par 2, delta exposure roof. Par 2, apparatus, Charlie side.
Engine 20, fire location.
Engine 20, par 4, operating on level 3, Bravo cells exposure. Trailer side.
Engine 20, can you repeat that transmission?
20 is par 4, level 3, Bravo Charlie exposure, fire attack.
Engine 18, fire location.
Engine 18, par 4, RIT team on the A side of 1712 East Main.
Engine 16, fire location.
Par 4, A side of the truck.
Truck 10, fire location.
Truck 10, par 4, second floor.
Car 4, second floor. What building are you in? Truck 10, can you repeat what building you are in? Are you in the fire building or exposure building?
Truck 10 in fire building.
Copy. EMS coordinator, fire location for your units.
90.
This is the truck 10 and engine 16 fire attack in the A side building. Starting to get some smoke pushing back out of that area again.
Richmond from accountability. All fire units have been accounted for at the time being.
Richmond copies, all units are accounted for, 1403.
Safety to accountability.
Go ahead.
13 is done with rehab. They're ready for an assignment.
Copy. And can you get a part check on from EMS coordinator to make sure all of their units are accounted for, please?
Safety copies.
Main Street Command from Richmond. Main Street Command from Richmond.
Go for command.
Main Street, we're seeing notes from EMS about a possible injury in transport. Can you advise on that and whether it's a civilian or a firefighter?
All right, he copies. I'll find out for you. Safety.
Safety go.
Or any of our personnel being transported by Richmond ambulance.
That's negative, sir. No injuries so far.
Copy that.
And from truck 10.
Operations, go ahead.
Truck 10 is out front, changing models.
Copy. Lieutenant, take your crew in the other side and pull that ceiling in that AD corner right there where that smoke's coming out of that top. And take 16 with you with the hand line.
And Main Street Command from Richmond.
Safety from accountability, can you confirm that injury is confirming that it is a firefighter and not a civilian?
Safety standby.
Command for fire attack. We stepped out, we got to change our bottles.
Copy. Operations 20. Can you give me a progress report?
"11 from 11 travel. Both personnel report to rehab." Copy, reporting to rehab.
Safety to operation. I've checked and confirmed with the medic units here in rehab. There is no injuries. No injuries.
Command copy. If you can work on
Main Street Command from Richmond.
And we have no power to the building. So if you can go ahead.
engine 20 from Battalion 3. All right, just confirming you're still in the exposure building on the Bravo side. All right. Okay, looks like most of the heat push smoke is going to be right at the A side.
takeoff box. April 18 from
Standing up.
Main Street Command from Richmond.
Go for command.
GRTC advised that they have a bus en route. Can you advise if that has arrived?
I don't see it yet, but give me a minute to check. Engine 20 from operation. Never mind, I see you hitting it down. Starting to darken down.
Safety to accountability.
Oh, sorry.
Command from.
I got engine 11 personnel in rehab.
Copy. Accountability from to LA1. What's your location?
Engine 20 from operations. Give me an update on your conditions, please. Engine 20 from operations. Give me an update on your conditions. I've got heavy smoke pushing out of the roof line of that building now.
Okay, we're still trying to gain access, but there's no visual fire from in here. Is it on the street side of the building?
Yeah, I'm starting to get heavy black smoke coming from the sea side of your building now.
Okay, so the alleyway side.
Right, engine 20 and engine 8, evacuate that building. Safety 1, I need a truck crew out of rehab, please.
Conditions on fire for where we're at. Well, we're evacuating.
Hello?
Engine 20 received.
Engine 20, Engine 8, evacuate the B-side exposure. Engine 20, Engine 8, evacuate the B-side exposure building, 1410.
Accountability.
2C side.
Go ahead.
Captain, what do we need back there to get this thing under control in that building?
You got engine 6 coming back to your accountability.
Break, all units stand by. Engine 20, Engine 8, evacuate the B-side exposure building. Verify you receive.
Yeah, affirmative. We've received and we are now out of the building.
1411 hours.
Engine 20, I think all that's in that membrane on the roof. You couldn't have accessed it from the inside, I don't think. I mean, do you want me to go ahead and use this right here and put some water on it from outside? Ops from Battalion 3. All this fire on the Bravo exposure, I think, is just on the membrane. 20 is in good access to use a ladder on the Bravo side to hit the hot spots. Does not look like there's any issue with structural integrity.
Okay, operations, I copy. Have them keep working on that, start getting some water on that fire in the membrane. But I do have heavy smoke coming from the A side socket of the B side exposure.
That's affirmative. I think it's coming from this fire that's on the membrane. We're going to get it here in just a few seconds.
Thank you, Captain.
Safety from accountability. Can you turn around, meet me right here? In the elevator.
Opposite C side, I'm going to be sending you 3 personnel from Engine 6 for an assignment.
Okay. You could use the ladder, but I need a bottle change. If you can try to release room, we'll hand it up there.
Who is that calling for a bottle change and where?
Engine 20 was reporting to the exposure of the... He was asking about putting water on the roof. I'm going to have him do that shortly, but I will need release.
Engine 407.
Go ahead.
This is your 1 hour, 20-minute time elapsed notification.
Command copy.
Out 1414.
Our 20, if that doesn't start clearing up with that water, y'all can go ahead and exit the roof.
Battalion 3, do I need to go ahead and open?
Exterior.
Battalion 3, do I need to go ahead and open up a aerial device on that B-side building?
Stand by. 20 from Battalion 3.
I am going to get off the building. I'll be right now.
Received. All right, operations, I'm going to let you know when 20's clear, and we can go ahead and let Truck 3's master stream operate.
Safety to accountability.
Go ahead.
You got Truck 3 coming back to you. Their Part 3, one of their drivers are still being checked out by EMS.
Copy.
One.
3. I was talking to command. Can I open this aerial device up on that roof of that building?
Give me about 30 seconds for 20 to clear.
I copy. It's going to take that long to get it ready. Truck 3, let's go ahead and get your line ready to open up, please.
Operations, let's slow this thing for about 2 minutes and then shut it down, see what it looks like.
I copy. We're going to climb up here and get somebody on the stick.
Main Street Command from Richmond.
Main command, go ahead.
Main Command, did you copy the 1 hour, 20-minute notification?
That's affirmative.
We did an accountability check. All units are accounted for, except 2 units were interior. Okay, if it hasn't been done so, engine and truck, investigate the delta exposure. It's the wall that's between the main fire building and the delta exposure. We have heat push smoke right at the roof line. Best access is probably going to be from interior and the delta exposure. Safety from accountability, can you let me know who you have over here?
Let's send the crews to you, and you show them where you want them to go. Engine 16. I've been advised you're clear from rehab. Accountability, 16 is going to be reporting to the C side for an assignment from Battalion 3.
Copy 16, reporting to the D side exposure.
Along with Engine 20. Engine 20, Engine 16 reporting to the C side to Captain Spencer.
Operations from Engine 6. All right, we've gained access to 1708. There are light smoke conditions in that building. Just myself and one other personnel, so we are going to need either a truck or engine to take the secondary line upstairs to 1708 and see if they have anything in the attic space of that. The remainder of my personnel are being sent to rehab.
All right, I copy that. Battalion 4, I need to redirect Truck 5 with tools open to ceiling in 1708 with Engine 6. I'll get another crew to do that exposure.
Truck 5 copy. We're going in the rear of 1708 now.
Copy that. They are in 1708. Truck 5, report to 1708 and open that roof line up in there.
House from Battalion 4. Should be engine 6 and truck 5 and 1708.
Copy. I can see the smoke starting to push from that roof line in that building now. So we definitely need to get a line up there with them and open it up. Battalion 4, advise those crews as soon as they go in the front door, there's a stairwell to the right. It'll take them right up to where they need to go.
Battalion 4 received. Truck 5, you copy correct?
Truck 5 copy. All right, accountability. I've got engine 6, truck 5, operating as fire attack, and now building 1708, which is going to be the D exposure, the AD exposure from the main fire building. I have 20 and 16, I believe it was, going into the B side exposure with Battalion 3. I need a company out of rehab for RIT on the Main Street address.
Safety copy, stand by. I may have one company for you.
Accountability. I'm also putting truck 3 and the 1708 with truck 5 and engine 6. Truck 5, truck 3, engine 6 are in 1708 Main. Truck 5 will be the group supervisor for those units. Rehab from accountability. I need one unit that can report to operations for the RIT team.
Operation from Battalion 4. You got engine 1 going to 1708 instead of engine 6. Engine 6 will be the rapid intervention.
Copy.
Main Street Command. Richmond from Main Street Command.
Main Street Command, go ahead.
I need a company sent non-emergency to 1561 East Main for elevator rescue due to power outage.
We copy. One company non-emergency to 1561 East Main for an elevator due to the power outage, 1453.
And Richmond from Command, have them coming down 17 and dock to avoid the traffic here on Main.
Richmond copies best access via 17th and dock, 1454.
Battalion 3 from engine 20.
Accountability from 17. We're clear from rehab. Got reassigned to the RIT company on the proper exposure.
Division Charlie from engine 20.
Go ahead.
We made our way back to the VD exposure, or V Charlie exposure. Is that where you want us, or do you need us over by the aerial?
I need you to make entry into the exposure on the delta side of the original fire building. I believe it's going to be 1708 Main. You can get to it from the Charlie side from the alley or the A side.
We've got crews inside of 1708 right now.
Command from safety.
Operations, go safety.
You got 17 coming back to you. 17 coming back to you.
All right, copy. Stand by for an assignment. Engine 1, what's your current assignment? I understand you got pulled off a RIT. Where are you at, and what are you doing?
Engine 1, vacant entry 1708, Alpha Todd, Division 2. Fire attack.
All right, I copy. Accountability. Engine 1 is now inside 1708 with truck 5 and truck 3.
Accountability copy. Engine 1, truck 5, truck 3. Per.
Engine 6 is out of the building. Engine 6, take your personnel to rehab. Engine 17, you are now RIT on the A side of 1708. Engine 17 received RIT 1708.
Six copy, reassignment, reporting to rehab.
Accountability, 13 is out of the structure on the B side. Engine 20 has replaced them. 13 is in rehab. Engine 1, give me an update. I've got heavy smoke coming out of the second floor middle window of the A side of that building now.
Engine 1 and Engine 1 driver, follow the line.
Safety to command. Back to you. They're all.
Chief, I think it was just trap smoke. It was set up tight. We're just venting it now.
I copy, venting the structure.
2 truck cans from 2 trucks over. Can you come back to the rig?
I'm coming your way, Dickie. 3 from ops. Still got some smoke coming out of the roof line on the front of that B side exposure.
Okay, did heat push smoke? Because the heat push smoke looks to be midway of the building, not in the front.
Come over to the command post for a minute when you have a second.
Proceed.
Water on the fire.
Richmond copies water on the fire from engine 1, 1459.
Operation. Copies, engine 1.
Operation from 15.
Fire alarm. 15, West Lancaster Road. Cross streets.
Operation from engine 15.
Relay to operations.
Operation. Sorry, Kev.
Operation for engine 15. We're sweeping this 3rd floor main fire building one more time, and then we're going to need relief up here.
I got you, Lieutenant. Before you do that, I want you to go to the back of that structure, to the D side wall where 1708 is. 1708 goes past the back of your wall, and see if you can see anything on the 1708 side that we need to address from the outside of the building.
Copy.
Safety ops. Engine 18, R3, as well as engine 11, R3. They're done with rehab. Coming to you.
Operations copies. Have anybody that's clear from rehab report to the corner, and I'll give them an assignment when I need them. Accountability. I have truck 2 going to the roof of the B-side building to look for that fire that's sitting in that roof line up there.
They're going to open that roof up.
Copy. In 1708.
Operations from 20.
Truck
20, repeat, please.
Operations for fire attack. Need more rounds. 1708.
Stand by.
Truck 310 from Richmond.
Fire attack, go for operations again.
Operations for fire attack. You have a company on the roof from 1708.
Operations for fire attack. Need more rounds. In 1708. Need more holes. Trying to force some more holes up.
All right, I do not have a company on the roof. You have 2 truck companies inside with you.
Copy. We will need a positive technician set from the front door to 1708.
Operations from 17. Dominion Energy on scene.
Operations from 15.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Chief, for my locations that wall in 1708 projects past, I'm not going to be able to do anything for you. It's going to have to all be hit from the interior of that building on the Charlie side.
All right, I copy. Go ahead and bring your crew down. Go back to rehab.
Safety ops. Truck 10 is done with rehab. They're coming back to you.
Understood. Okay, operations to Engine 1 fire attack. Tell me what you need in that building right now. You got yourself and 2 truck companies.
Entering on scene, 2-story family resident with nothing evident. Will be investigating. Has Lancaster Command, 1504 hours.
Truck 5 from Battalion 3.
Go ahead.
Truck 5 from Battalion 3.
Truck 10 is staying at rehab. Truck 10 is staying at rehab.
Okay, are you on the second floor of the Delta exposure? Can you repeat?
All units be advised, there's holes in the floor on the second floor of the Delta exposure.
All units be advised, there's holes in the floors of the second floor of the Delta exposure. Repeat, there are holes in the floor of the second floor of the Delta exposure at 1708, 1506 hours.
Hey, engine 1. I've got smoke pushing out of that front window on the A side again.
It's second floor. There's only 2 cars in this door.
Rich, apartment 11. Cross streets are Little Page Street and Red Street. On tap channel 2. Timeout, 15:06.
Main Street Command to all kinds operating. Yo, check your fuel level. Shop is here to top you off or refuel if you have to. DPOs, check your fuel level.
Operation from truck 3.
Main Street Command from Richmond.
Main Street Command, go ahead.
Main Street Command, this is your 2-hour notification.
Command, copy.
Operation from truck 3. Command from fire attack. Operation.
Fire attack, go ahead.
Out from truck 2.
Command from fire attack.
Operations, go ahead.
Truck 2 making a trench right now. Water wall and that Bravo explosion. Guys, there's smoke push from the line. We got a double roof over there.
All right, Lieutenant, you're going to have to slow down and repeat that because I cannot copy anything you guys are saying on this radio.
Truck 2 is making a trench right now on the Bravo explosion. They have good smoke pushing from the roof line up here. Stairs to be a double roof.
All right, I copy truck 2 on your building. Engine 14, or engine 1, correction, go ahead.
Need a fan at the door. 1708. We have one on the fire. We need more hose and oak.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I copy. Fan to the front door is coming to you now. Make sure that attic gets open, and we make sure there's nothing in that attic, because I've got some smoke earlier pushing out of that roof line.
Refuel. Got your truck company in the floor ceiling. Right here in this area.
Copy. Richmond showed engine now on the front of
And engine 5, R3 coming back to you.
Richmond copies from Safety 2 that truck 3 is returning from rehab. Command, repeat your traffic.
It was operations radio. Just show 17 is RIT team on the front of 1708 Main Street.
Operations, I copy. I've got engine 20, engine 16 on your C side of the D exposure, as well as engine 1, truck 5, truck 3 on the A side, as well as engine 17 as your RIT on the D exposure, and I've got your truck 2 on Bravo side exposure.
Outstanding. Thank you. Also show engine 18 is the RIT team for the Delta exposure for the crews working in that building.
Timeout, 15:10.
Operation from fire attack.
From all units, stand by for accountability check.
In the same
11 for our location.
sitting on the Bravo exposure side, waiting on assignment. And I also got 2 personnel from Engine Company 5.
Copy. Engine 1, bar on location.
Engine 1, Division 2, R3, fire attack. 1 at the front panel.
Copy. Are you in that Delta exposure?
Affirmative. 1708.
Engine 6, bar on location.
Engine 6, R4, 3 in rehab, operator through apparatus.
Engine 13, bar on location.
Engine 13, R4, rehab.
Truck 2, bar on location.
Truck 2 is front 3 on the roof. Bravo exposure. Driver in the rig.
Truck 5, bar on location.
Truck 5, 4, 1708.
Truck 5, repeat your transmission.
Car 4, 1708.
Engine 8, bar on location.
Engine 8, R4, 2 at the apparatus, 2 over on the Bravo side, Main Street, Alpha Bravo corner.
Engine 17, bar on location.
R4, Alpha side, 1708, break.
Engine 15, bar on location. Trey, y'all pack up.
Need a last clearance.
Engine 15, bar on location.
Did 13 take anybody?
15, par 4, rehab.
Truck 3, bar on location.
Truck 2 on a copy with subject on scene with subject in the roadway. 15 hours. EMS is en route.
R4 A side, 1708.
I copy. Okay. Captain, hold that accountability check, please. Truck 2, do you have a line up there yet?
20 standing by with truck 2's hand line. They're still cutting.
I copy. You guys put some air packs on up there, please. Engine 20, far location.
20 is in the Bravo Charlie exposure, assisting truck 2 with the overhaul efforts.
Engine 20, what was your par again?
I'm sorry, we are par 4.
Command from 2 trucks, chauffeur. I'm also with 20 and 2 truck up here.
Engine 18 for all locations.
Engine 18 is par 4 on the CD side of the building as a RIT team.
Engine 16 for all locations.
16, par 4, Charlie side of the Delta exposure.
Truck 10 for all locations. Truck 10 for all locations. Truck 10 for all locations.
Engine 310 to radio.
Engine 310.
Truck 10 from command.
Truck 10, Alpha side, par 4. Fire building.
Just trying to get you to respond. Accountability, active for par.
Richmond from accountability rehab. Accountability has been complete for all fire personnel.
Richmond copies accountability complete for all firefighter personnel, 15-20 hours.
Fire attack. Operation for fire attack. Operation for fire attack.
Relay to operations.
Operation for fire attack.
Richmond with a relay to operations from fire attack.
Operation, go ahead.
I need a company to bring in more holes to 1708, Division 2.
All right, I copy. You need a line on the second line to Division 2 of 1708. Engine 11. That is your assignment. Floor number 2.
See the hole that's down here on the ground. Pulled up there.
Operations from Truck 5. We've exited the structure for air.
Operations copy. Accountability. Truck 5 is out. 17 is going to replace or help us engine 1, and I'm going to replace them as RIT on the A side with 11. Engine 11, your assignment's changed. You're now RIT, RIT on the A side of 1708.
Receive.
Operations from Truck 2.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Situation on the Bravo exposure is going to be a double roof. We made entry into the first layer. Second layer, we're going to have to, it's not easy access fast opening up this whole first layer on the roof. We're going to need another truck up here to assist us.
I copy. Stand by. Accountability. Who do I have available?
should have truck 10 possibly.
Truck 10, I need you to report to the roof of the B side exposure with truck 2 and engine 20 to assist them.
Copy that.
Truck 10 from truck 2. Bring your chainsaw and rotary saws.
The operations to the truck crews working on the roof. If it's safe to break down out of that coach and not get overheated, y'all can break down out of those coats and do what you need to do. But if it's not safe, leave them on.
Copy. Richmond from truck 209.
Truck 209, go ahead.
Situation under control. It was a domestic issue. No EMS needed. You can cancel PD.
Copy 209 will be a domestic issue. EMS and RPD can disregard 24 hours.
Richmond from engine 22.
Engine 22.
Yes, sir. We checked the only structure in that block that has an actual elevator. No one was stuck. Have you received any 911 calls reporting anyone stuck in the elevator in this area of town?
The negative, we did not receive any additional 911 calls in the area. This was called in by FM6.
I just wanted to receive. We're going to mark this as a good intent call. I just wanted to send service.
Cap 22, returning service 25 hours.
Safety docs. Engine 8 is coming back to you. They're done with rehab.
Hostile fire attack. You want company in the front line to move home.
Richard from truck 209. We're clearing in service. Good intent.
Copy truck 209. New operations.
Stand by, Richmond. Go for operations, Richmond.
Operations for fire attack. I need one more company in the stairwell to help move home.
Alright, I copy. Engine 11. You're a crew of 5. Send 2 of your people in there to assist moving hose in that stairwell with 17. You're now going to reassign 2 people to 17 to move hose.
Engine 18 from accountability. What's your assignment? 18, par 4. Rich on the C side of the building.
Copy. Operation from command. Can you repeat your traffic and assignment for engine 11?
Engine 11, I want you to break 2 of your 5 off and put them in there, moving hose in that stairwell for 17. The remainder of you are still RIT team.
Safety from accountability. Let me know what companies you have available that's in the station.
Yes, sir. Engine 8 is the only company ready. I have engine 6, 15, 13, 17 in rehab.
What was that last company?
17. 17.
And Main Street Command from Richmond.
Main Street Command, go ahead.
This is your 2-hour, 20-minute time elapse notification.
Man, copy.
You have engine 8 available for the time.
I copy. It's time for another par check. You've got crews working on the roof that are visible from the B side, and you've got 17 and 11 in the 1708 building. Everybody else is outside in rehab.
Copy. Do you have a visual on all of those, you said?
Everybody but 11. It's fresh in 17.
Copy. We're entering the second floor. You give condition on the outside when I see that fire inside. Engine 20, fire location.
Engine 20, car 4, Charlie Bravo exposure working with truck 2 on the roof.
It's safety to accountability. Add engine 1 to rehab. Engine 1 to rehab.
Engine 17, give me a fire location, including the compass you got with you.
Ops to Command Chief, if you are available, can you meet me back at 17th and Main?
Fire location. Operations for 17.
Go ahead, Captain.
Keep around able to get to the hot spot on the inside. Listen, man, you can get the truck to the roof and kind of home.
We're working on that thing. Let's get a tick in there and look through the reef line before we go cutting a hole in that building.
Fire location.
11, we are par 3. One personnel is at the apparatus. And then I got 2 personnel from Engine Company 5 inside, assisting Engine Company 17.
Accountability from operations. Do I have an engine company available? Truck 10, have you made it to the roof to assist Truck 2 yet?
Battalion 3 from Engine 20.
Go ahead.
We're going to change up our operation here. Would you have the engine that's supplying the line going to the roof, have them turn it off so we can switch out hardware?
Engine 21.
Okay, and what building is this a roof on?
Bravo Charlie exposure.
See.
Right on the fire ground. The front of the main fire building has now been secured with steam tape due to loose bricks on the ceiling on the roof line. Do not walk in front of the main fire building on Main Street.
Richmond from Charlie 09, right quarter, station 22.
Copy truck 209, showing you in quarters at station 22, 50-35 hours. Joint Engine 21 en route for the general fire alarm.
20 from Battalion 3, Engine 6 is operating that hand line. I'm going to get him to shut it down temporarily.
20, okay. 6 operator, you direct on that. Shut down the 400.
From Battalion 2.
Engine 6 is clear rehab.
Operations from accountability.
Engine 407. Fire alarm. 2016, North 21st Street. Engine 407. Fire alarm. 2016, North 21st Street. Cross streets are Carver Street and New Bloom Street. On tap channel 2. Timeout, 1537.
Two.
Accountability, I copy 6. Thank you.
.407 response.
Two.
Man from the roof.
Operations from fire attack. 17 involved on low. We're going to exit the structure. Need a company to take our place on Division 2. 17 on way.
I copy 15 on the way in.
Engine 407.
Engine 407.
Confirm false warning service.
Main Street Command from Richmond. Main Street Command from Richmond.
Wait for command, Richmond.
This is your 2-hour, 40-minute time elapse notification.
We copy, Richmond. I think we're in a position where we can go ahead and suspend the power checks for the remainder of the system.
Richmond copies part checks suspended 1549.
Operation 17. All members of the building Alpha 5, including the Major 5.
Accountability from operations. I've suspended power checks with DEC. 15, correction. 17 is out of the building. 15 is now in.
Copy 17, over 15 in.
Operations to truck 2.
Go ahead, Chief.
Hey, Cap, from your point up there, am I good to break truck 3 down and start putting him in the bed?
Affirmative.
Copy that. Truck 3, start shutting your operation down. Get disconnected from engine 8.
Truck 3, okay. We're in rehab right now. As soon as we clear that, we'll break it down.
Understood, thank you. Engine 8, if you're not in rehab, go ahead and start shutting down the line. Battalion 7 is going to get you some help with some, put some hose back on your rig.
Richmond from command.
Command, go ahead.
Disregard. I was going to give you our Red Cross information, but I know you already have it.
Richmond copies 1553.
Engine 6, come on back over here and break down and wait for an assignment.
6 copy.
Truck 2 from Battalion 3.
15 from operations. Give me an update.
Chief, this is 15. Right here, still hitting some hot spots. I got truck 5's officers. They're going to make in the roof here in just a minute. And then he's going to come make a face-to-face with you on the conditions from up there.
Perfect, thank you. Truck 2, you go with me bringing 20 down to rehab?
Yes, sir.
Do you guys need to come down, or are you good right now?
We're good.
Okay, that engine 20 report to rehab.
Truck 5 from 15.
Truck 5, headed to the roof. Everything looks good up here.
Okay, receive. When you guys come down, could you have one of your personnel bring that fan from the first floor to the second floor here? We can push this trap smoke out the back.
Copy. I believe I'm having a hard time finding batteries for that fan. If anybody on scene has batteries for a fan, bring it to the A side of 1708. th officer from Truck 5, Charlie.
Go ahead.
Walk back to that C-side door again.
All right, stand by. Operation 15.
Richmond with the relay to operations. Relay to operations from engine 15.
Operations, go ahead.
Chief, just give me an update here on 1708. Truck 5 cleared the roof. All the hot spots inside of the second floor have been knocked down. And we got a fan here pushing out the trash smoke.
Copy that. After that smoke is cleared out, give me a run with the tick and make sure everything is good. And wet it down one more time.
Copy.
All right, 15. After that report, you guys come on down and go to rehab, and I'll get a report from Lieutenant Beatty when they're done. I'll send somebody else in to wet that ceiling down. Accountability 17 is going to rehab. Officer 15.
Relay to engine 15 from operations.
Go 15. 15.
Come back to the window.
Ops from truck 2.
Truck 2 from operations.
Go ahead.
Captain, I'm waiting on one report from 15, and when I get his, am I clear to mark this under control with your build after I get 15's report?
Affirmative. Truck 2 is...
Thank you.
Things clear up here.
Copy you. Richmond from operations. I am marking this fire under control. Units will remain on scene for a long time doing overhaul.
Richmond copies. Fire under control. Units remaining for overhaul for the duration. 1617.